In a bold and surprising move, Lebanon's president, Joseph Aoun, is turning up the heat on Hezbollah, the powerful armed group operating in the southern Lebanon. On Thursday, he made a very strong statement. He said that Hezbollah should give up its weapons. And if they don't, then he warned that this could give Israel a reason to keep attacking Lebanon. Well, this is huge. Why? Because for years, Lebanese leaders have avoided openly challenging Hezbollah's armed status. But now, with tensions rising along Israel-Lebanon border, their president is finally saying that what many in Lebanon and outside have been thinking about. Enough is enough. Here's a full picture. Hezbollah is not just a any political party in Lebanon. It is also a heavily armed militant group backed by Iran and often seen fighting Israel. Over the years, it's grown into one of the most powerful forces in the country, stronger than the Lebanese army, by the way, in many ways. That's part of the problem, by the way. Israel sees Hezbollah as a direct threat and regularly carried out airstrikes targeting its fighters, weapons, and infrastructure. In recent months, cross-border issues have increased, with rockets flying and civilians caught in the crossfire. Israel claims that it's only defending itself from Hezbollah, but Lebanon keeps paying the price now. Now their President Aoun, has had enough. He says that Hezbollah's weapons are no longer protecting Lebanon. They are putting the entire country at risk. He is even putting the issue on the agenda for the next cabinet meeting, something that hasn't happened in years. That's a major political move, by the way, and not everybody is happy about it. Some ministers are already pushing back, saying that Hezbollah is needed to defend Lebanon. But others, including ordinary Lebanese people, are supporting Aoun. They are really tired of seeing their country dragging into wars that they didn't even ask for. They want a real army, real peace, and real leadership. But here's a bigger reason Aoun is speaking about. Lebanon is already dealing with one of the worst economic crises in the history. The currency has collapsed, electricity is scarce, banks are failing, people are struggling to afford food. The last thing the country needs is another war with Israel, specifically one caused by non-state actors like Hezbollah. So, what happens next? Well, that depends on how Hezbollah responds to this. The question is, will they agree to talk about disarmament? Will they ignore the president's call, or will this spark a major political crisis inside Lebanon? One thing is sure, President Aoun has opened the door that can't be closed. The world is watching, so are the people of Lebanon, and the message is loud and clear: no more shadow wars, time for real peace.